I've got a terminal case of the yawns right here. Man, tell you what, weather's going to be warm this afternoon. Might go outside when it's all shutting down and get like a turtle or a snake on a big rock. I don't like the analogy of myself as a snake on a big rock, and kind of bask in the warm air there for a bit. But hopefully I don't pass out on one of these yawns and disappear. It is the end of the week. It is Friday. We've had a lot of stuff to go with. You know, in trading a market that's not giving you much in the way of volatility, it's for very, very difficult trading, and you really are put in a directional call situation. So here we are. We thought that if the market was going to see a outside dynamic, it would be a short squeeze. Yesterday's call action was 21.05. The puts were 70 to 80. Mathematically coming in, based on that information, expect the market to close at 20.90. And we make those assessments, but it didn't. It straight up rallied. So we started off in the morning with a sell 95 to 97. In this area, it went nowhere. The trades, I mean, right here, this would be a loser. This B would be a loser. We start getting higher lows. We finally break it out here. We retest the breakout on this one. The market starts up, and it's been a slow grind, characterized by about 5 points plus in each one of these little moves. So not a lot to work with other than our call this morning saying that if an outside influence were to dominate the trading day, it'd be a short squeeze rather than long liquidation. So that's where we are on quadruple witching hour. Looking at the F1 screen, higher low, higher high. The F1 screen favors the buyer. Looking at the F2 screen, multiple distributions up. It also favors the buyer. So the easiest trade to call for money is going to be selling 5s to 7s. Selling failure to get through that. And then 9 to 11 for sell 2. On the buy side, broke out at basically 2100. So assuming that we close this at 2103, we're going to be trying to buy 2100. And then 95 to 97 for buy 2. The mathematical, the market maker makes the most money if this market closes below 2100. And it's got a chance of doing that. So only news that we have on Monday are existing home sales, and that usually doesn't impact the market in much of a way, one way or the other. Inside day on the 10-year, that favors a trading range. We came into this market expecting a saddle formation right here. So we had our sell at 16 to 20 in this area, then at 23 to 27, and we got to 23.5, and here we sit with a very, very strong piece. So sell 1, 23 to 27. If the E-mini starts to sell, we do not want to be short. The note, sell 2, 31 to 03. On the buy side, 13 to 17. And then 5 to 9. Hope you all. I don't have a 20,000 word per day quota. I probably don't have 10,000. So I hope. But this is a weekend full of social activities for us. So I'm going to have to regenerate my sociability batteries and try to be gracious. A weekend of beef and lamb too. I'm going to get red meated out. Although I do like both, especially when I make them. We've rejected prices at 12. I forget who it was today. Tom, want to know a good place for limit sells at 64.15. If he gotten short at 64.11, he had a shot at 9 or 10 ticks if he traded it perfectly. So sorry, Tom, I was a bit generous in that particular number. So 11 to 15, selling failure. Take out basically 12 to 16, sell 1. And then 19 to 23 for sell 2. This is all new territory, new contract highs. The knob spread is wide once again today. 25 to 29 buy 1. 17 to 21 for buy 2. This is the first weekend of spring for us, and in this part of the woods, and they've got a 70-degree temperature call for us, which will be fun. We've come from the high 40s the last couple of days, and really drizzle, not much rain in the way of rain. It'd be nice to have the sunshine and be out of doors and enjoy it. Okay, we're going to look at the F1 screen on gold just to maintain perspective. Laramie, are you in the room? And we got this very, very clean break, the 87. Then really if we get through that, it jumps up to 97. So we're at 81 right now. And on the downside, on the breakout, we broke out from 75. And then this move kind of out of the middle right here started at 60. So 60 to 75 is support. 87 to 97 is resistance off this screen. So 84, 86, sell 1. Got a low buy 89.91, sell 2. But if we get to, if 87 changes from support, from resistance to support, we're really not going to get, really not too interested in getting short until 97. We broke this thing out at 77. Got a couple of single prints down here. I think we can go a little bit lower, so we'll make 75, 77 buy 1. Might take an 80 to get in. And then 70, 72 for buy 2. Try to catch this point right here where it started. So good trading today in gold. You know, Eric is probably grinning from ear to ear and whining about all the money left on the table. But that doesn't matter. Eric doesn't whine about the money he leaves on the table. Just I give him a hard time about that. It's making his business plan. Eric is an ex-E-mini player that went to the bond and then discovered gold, and he just couldn't ever really get comfortable with the E-mini, and it's a great contract to trade, especially because of the last hour. But any game that can be played will be played in the E-mini. So 47.50. Pretty good resistance. Last rotate up was 47. We're at 42, so 75 to 47. I didn't find anything to explain. Actually, we'll make it 47.25 to 47.50. I think we take out 47.50, it'll go to 48. I found nothing to explain this. 46, 45, 75 by 1, and 45. 45 and a quarter for buy 2. And the euro has been really, really strong. You'll see an agreement between Greece and Germany and/or the European Central Bank, or some sort of agreement. Merkel entered the fray yesterday, so the EU is not going to be pulled down. Once the dust settles and everybody knows what the deal is, and the selling will probably get under. But this 11 area, 111, this taking out the J low at 110. Then 109.50. So 109.50 to 111 is pretty stout resistance, and we haven't gotten to 109 yet. And on the support side, way down here, 105.75, 105.50. 105 is a pretty round number, and a lot of people are talking about that could be the low for a while. Now, I put this on dime increments. Here's where we are. It's a very, very strong market. Has been. We rejected prices above 108.24, 108.50, 108.75, 109. And so we're at 108.11. So we'll make 25 to 35, sell 1, 50 to 60, sell 2. On the buy side, 75 is not a bad place to get in. Although I would never rest a limit order there, but buy 2 at 107.50. I like that trade, just because it's a round number and it'll bring opposite activity in. And this opposite activity is really, really important to us, because we want to trade with the exchange members the first time into an area. And they're the ones in charge of price discovery. And we know what their behavior is first time into an area, second time, third time, and fourth. And if we can, the first time into an area, it seems like it's the riskiest, the trade with the most risk. But because of the behavior of the professional trading class, it's actually the safest trade to take. Oh my goodness, 2100. Wonders never cease. Boy, the sell took a hell of a long time to come, didn't it? It was at 1500. Whoa. Hey, that's all I have. I am whipped. I am out of here. Okay. Crude oil. It's in the recording, Nancy, but just for you, dear. Had 46.75, 47, sell 1. A quarter, 50, sell 2. On the buy side, basically 46. Maybe as high as 40, but 46, let them get stops below 46, and 45.50 for buy 2. Now I'm really out of here. Later. Y'all have a great weekend.